Winter is coming.
And winter is coming. Winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
For most, winter means regret by spring. The NPCs go idle the moment that cold air hits their face. Hibernation, stagnation, excuses. But for us, for the live gamers, winter is the perfect time to level up. We're playing the game others won't. Even people who know the winter arc still fight urges, cravings, old patterns until they drop to NPC level.
Watch yourself, dear son.
We don't fight biology, we weaponize it. With game mechanics, behavioral psychology, and holistic training, all of this equals compounding growth. And it's simple. 3 core stats that change everything: strength, intelligence, and fortitude. My promise, by spring, you'll be playing at a completely different level. People will feel it before they can even name it. And you'll tell them that it's from playing a game and they won't believe it. Because winter isn't a problem, it's a power-up. We use this season to explode our growth. The excuses the crowd uses, we turn them into mechanics for progress. Like cold mornings, that's fortitude training. Dark evenings just gives us more time to focus. And fewer plans because people don't want to go out into the cold just gives us more opportunity to be consistent with our strength. Now let me show you how simple and powerful this framework is. Because mechanics beat motivation, systems build habits every time. And the power-inducing step that most NPCs skip, having a compelling boss to fight. So what we do is we create 2 avatars, your enemy and your hero. Your enemy is the idle you if you were to coast and do the same thing that you've done every year. Your hero is the highest version of you built on strength, intelligence, and fortitude. The key is to flesh them out in detail, the daily routine, the environment, the outcomes, and feel it. The more vivid and the more powerful the pull, the more powerful the motivation. We then make our progress visible with tracking, leveling systems, and XP. Workouts give 60 strength XP. No high dopamine in the first hour of waking, 60 fortitude. Finish a lesson on a course, 30 intelligence XP. But the magic comes when XP isn't just numbers. We bank it as guilt-free reward time, but that's something that I'll show you later. But first, pillar number 1, strength. Strength is our energy engine. As strength rises, focus and resilience get easier because training drives that chemistry that keeps us moving forward. To maximize it this winter, pick one path at or slightly above your current level. The key is honest self-assessment, otherwise burnout is inevitable. And there are 3 paths: beginner, which is body weight circuits 3 times a week plus daily walk. Intermediate is 3 to 4 compound lift sessions like pull, push, leg, split. And advanced is a structured gym plan with progressive overload and logging progress. Once the path is solid, we can introduce mini quests for an edge, like a quick stretching routine before a workout. And then once per week, we have a boss battle, which is a planned challenge to measure growth. Example could be, we push for higher reps or weight, or do a set of exercises that must be done within a time frame. Whatever it is, make it challenging. Maintain focus on the form and control, not satisfying the ego. And finally, add power-ups to ensure strength gains stick, such as more protein, a sleep schedule for growth, or maximizing hydration. With a solid foundation in strength, we now build value with intelligence, our second pillar. Intelligence is value creation. Learn, build, share. We use the game mechanic of skill trees to make the path simple and motivating. So pick one domain of mastery for winter, whatever calls you, whether it's coding, content creation, sales, mastering AI, doesn't matter, choose one. Define the main quest criteria with a deadline. For us, that's the start of spring. An example could be code the MVP of an app or website, finish a course and build a project from what we've learned, or publish 8 long-form pieces or 20 shorts. Now, build your skill tree. Identify the high leverage first step, then fill the path to the end goal. Iterate the path as you learn. For content creation, maybe the first step is learning how to write engaging scripts, then impactful editing, then publishing cadence. We must schedule deep work blocks to ensure our growth. So put the phone away on airplane mode, put the timer on, and only have the task in front of you. You finish one lesson, 30 intelligence XP. Finish adding transitions and B-roll to the video, 60 intelligence XP. And finally, we have a weekly criteria to meet, a challenge again. It could be a number of lessons that we complete by the end of the week, plus something that shows you learned the skill. It could be a full video released or 5 shorts made. Ship something that proves progress was made. You are hitting a target number that you set for the week. The key is to finish the challenge, not perfect the challenge. And then we can add power-ups to ensure that the learning sticks and we stick to learning, such as app or site blockers, headphones blocking distractions, or AI learning tools to help solidify learning. And all of this has its own XP and levels to show the contrast between skills. And if creating your own levels and XP and everything else is a bit difficult, there is a gamified habit tracker in the description for free. Now, we forge resilience and discipline that locks everything in with the third pillar, fortitude. Fortitude trains our mental resilience and mental health. We build calm, clarity, and control with simple, repeatable practices. So choose your core practice for winter. Meditation, journaling, mindfulness training, breath work, doesn't matter, you choose. Now set your floor and ceiling. The floor is for your worst days, which is like 5 to 10 minutes of meditation or 1-page journaling. The ceiling is for whenever you're really feeling it, which is like 20 minutes of meditation or 2 pages of journaling. Commit to the first step. So sit with the timer on. Focus on the single cue of feeling the breath. And XP is equal to 1 minute spent. So 10-minute meditation is 10 fortitude XP. Then choose a weekly boss battle that proves progress. It could be sitting in silence for 30 minutes, or writing an insight that you gain from all of the journaling, or doing box breathing instead of reacting emotionally to a tough situation. Just something that pushes your fortitude skill past the comfort zone. Completing this boss battle gets 100 fort XP. And adding power-ups makes it easy to show up. Power up your environment by creating a quiet corner, or have a cushioned seat for meditation, or a guidance app like Headspace or Medito, or practice a new breathing method like Wim Hof. Track the days that you arrive and add the XP together and watch the addiction to self-improvement build. Discomfort is normal because we're stretching our boundaries, but distress means to scale down, whether it be shorter sessions or switch to guided meditation, or just simply taking a pause. And if negative emotions are heightened or stay there or they persist, seek professional support. Now earlier I mentioned the XP bank, and this is where the magic happens and why this system works better than every other one. You earn reward time. The idea is that the time spent on leveling up can then be spent to reward yourself with 0 shame. The formula is 5 XP is equal to 1 reward minute. Simple. Now there are 2 difficulties, beginner and hardcore. To explode progress, choose hardcore mode. In hardcore mode, each task done earns a flip ticket for the chance to win reward time by a coin flip. Heads or tails, your choice of what wins. But if you lose the flip, the reward time is not given to you. You can choose to flip 1 coin for the day or a coin for each flip ticket. But I suggest the latter. This uses our psychology to our advantage because we start to think about other things we could do to earn more reward time. We start to crave tasks to do. We become hooked on putting in the work. And adding the coin flip inserts novelty that our brain craves in anticipation for doing the next task to earn more. Clean the house, do the dishes, the litter box, work on the project for an hour longer, whatever I gotta do to earn my playtime. This solidifies the habit loop of effort equals reward and forces our growth. If that is a bit too difficult for you, you can set a cap of how many failed flips you can get, 3 being the maximum. Once 3 is met, the next flip is an automatic win. For the beginner difficulty, the coin flip is not mandatory and reward time is given as soon as the task is done. What you spend that reward on is on you. Play the game for an hour, buy an outfit, shoes, go to the theaters, whatever feels rewarding to you. Now, I know that was a lot, but it's simple when you use it because we're not fighting biology anymore, we are weaponizing. So focus on the 3 pillars and game loop. Time in becomes reward minutes out. 5 XP is 1 reward minute, beginner or hardcore. For hardcore, you get flip tickets and the loss cap is at 3. Hit it and your next flip auto win. By spring, you won't just feel different, you'll play different. People will notice before they can name why. In your day 1 challenge, the challenge that you should do today, pick your mode. Do 1 focus block, log your XP, and if you're hardcore mode, flip your ticket. Then spend at least 20 reward minutes on something that actually feels rewarding. If solo queuing feels heavy, don't. Let's level up together. We have gamified worksheets, XP and leveling mechanics, gamified habit tracker, which again is in the description for free, group quests and mentorship, bi-weekly game of life calls or goal calls, and much more. Link is in the description, and remember to stretch your comfort zones a bit every day, even if stretching it means just showing up to the task.